It's Abby from Make Life Your Runway, and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. And as you know, this is an exciting one. If you watched last week's basket, you know. I am starting a new job this week. Well, by the time you watched it, I've already started. So this makeup that I'm picking will be for the new job. So I'm basically going to pick my holy grails, the things that I love, that make me feel pretty, that are easy to use, no-brainers. That's that. So in front of you is last week's basket. It is a travel basket. I just picked the bare essentials. So if you want to see what I've traveled with, go ahead and check out the link below. And yeah, basically the only thing from here that I am going to pick again is the It Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination and the NYX Banana Powder. Trying to use that bad boy up. And yeah, I'm not going to reuse anything else. Going to set that to the side. And we're just going to dive into my collection and pick my holy grails for my first week of work. Can you tell I'm excited? Here we go. Let's start with eyeshadow palettes. If you're wondering what this stuff is back here, basically, even though I'm in the middle of a project pan, I always like to be planning ahead for future project pans. So those are just items that I am thinking about panning. And yeah, don't worry about those. So, palettes. What palette do I want to use for my first week of work? And you know what honestly comes to mind? Ugh, if I can get it out. The Naked 3 by Urban Decay. Like I said in last week's video, I feel like I like all the stuff people don't really like on YouTube. So anyways, the Naked 3 has such mixed reviews, but I love how neutral it is, but it's still, you can get the pops of color with these kind of shimmery ones. I absolutely love it. I feel like a supermodel when I wear this. It just contours my eyes perfectly. So I am going to go ahead and pick this because this is my number one of my top 5 eyeshadow palettes. So I will grab that. And I'm also going to grab this Physicians Formula. This is Classic Nudes. This is just a project pan item. I'm going to pull that along with... Oops, let me zoom you down. I'm going to also pull my Avon Stick Project Pan, and then this is pretty much my first go with the Stretch X Mascara. Don't know how I feel about it, but we're going in. We're going to commit to it this week. I am panning this palette, the St. Lucia, it's cream palette. I'm going to pull it, but I don't think I will use it too much in the morning because it kind of takes a second to blend out, and it's just kind of a lot for early mornings. So I was gonna pick one more. No, is that all? That was it for eyes. So let's talk about face products. I'm gonna go back to the Maybelline Better Skin. Like I said last week, I took the stopper out and it's a hot mess to deal with now, but I do want to make sure I get everything out of it. I already said I was going to use the It Cosmetics CC Plus. I'm going to go back to using this combination because I love it, and I did depot this e.l.f. powder or product into this container, so I would just like to use it up. So this will probably be the focus for the week, but I might just use the It Cosmetics on the weekend or something like that. So going back, just wanting to finish the e.l.f. I like those two together. If you've been watching me for a little while, you know that. Still working on the Too Faced Hangover RX. As you can see, there is not a lot left. So I do really like that product. I'm going to take a week off from the Clinique Chubby Stick just because, professionally speaking, it's better to not cake on the makeup. So I don't want to have a lot of layers. Like I like wearing when it's just me doing whatever I want. So I'm just going to kind of put this on hold. And for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to go ahead and grab the... You know what? I'm just going to use the concealer for eyeshadow because I want to get through that concealer. So I think that's it for face. I have my primer, my base, and my powder to set it. So I just need a powder, bronzer, highlight, and blush. if we're talking Holy Grails, things I love, we are going to go ahead and pick this MAC. I haven't picked it in so long, but it is the Oh Darling. Oh my gosh, I love it. If you have it in your collection, shop your stash. If you don't have it, there are so many dupes. Don't worry, pull out your little dupe. But yeah, gonna pull that. And then for bronzer, of course, I'm going to pick my Tarte. I just picked this up recently, but this is the Park Avenue Princess. Love this. Going to pull that. And then for blush, I'm going to keep it simple and pull another MAC product. This is MAC Crisp Whites, another limited edition product, but as of last month it was still on Nordstrom's website, even though this edition was out a year ago, so you might still be able to get it. But these peach shades are just very natural looking. They just add a little bit of contour to the cheeks, and I really love it. I have the one in MAC, I have the one in Tarte and Prim, I have the one from Cargo and Caney's, so I just love them. And also this one Luminoso by Milani. If I had my way, I think all my blushes would be this peach color. I just think it's so flattering on my skin type. But anyways, my skin type being fair. Anyways, so yeah, I think that is gonna be everything. Oh, I do need to grab my brow gel, but other than that, I think that we're good. Okay, here are the products for the first week of the job. Keeping it simple. I want to get ready real fast, grab my favorite products, and be done with it, if you know what I'm saying. So, appreciate you all watching this video. Make sure you watch last week's makeup basket and then my Empties videos that I posted 2 this week. So go watch those, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!